Hey guys, I'm just gonna start I'm just gonna play through the DLC, you know, as a something I think would be good for the channel. Anyway, just getting started here. I'll just show you the character I'm kind of using, that what I'm going for. So I've got the Gatling gun on. Well, I've got that to yeah, +4. So I don't know, it seems all right, but I quite like it to go with oh bollocks, shit. To go with like he goes well with like the heavy build that I've kind of got going, I think, because it's like it's quite good, to be honest. I like staggering enemies. It's kind of got the same thing going for it as I feel this attack does. It's like you can just keep an enemy stun locked for a while, and it's pretty useful. I'm like, I'm kind of a fan. I might be using the cannon when we get to it though. Um, yeah, I mean, I haven't checked that out yet because my other character, I've only completed the DLC once, so obviously it's not a blind playthrough, and I've jumped into it real quickly on this character to get you know, obviously like the weapons you see that I'm using, the boom hammer. What's the other one? Whirligig blade. Alright, this just, yeah, the damage just isn't good enough, I don't think. It is fun though, having a massive Gatling gun on your arm. Um, yeah, so I've went into the DLC to but just for this, like just to grab these weapons. I want to use them on my character. Uh, so that's kind of like I haven't killed any of the bosses. I've got the first bonfire, but I just played through well, I've got the first and second bonfire, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play through all of it because I like speed runned it the other time, so I did miss a lot. And then my character's level 78, so the attributes, it's not amazingly balanced. I've got it so that I can use a reasonable amount of arcane spells, which I really didn't think they'd be as. I mean, just watch the damage. Okay, did it even hit him? Brilliant. Okay, yeah, it does no damage for him. No damage. Great, great. But I've just got to say the damage is pretty shocking for arcane spells. I really didn't think they'd be as bad as everyone said they were. I just didn't believe it, you know. Like they're just too shit. They got nothing going for them. Um, I think I will be doing all of the bosses. I think. I mean, when I said I've been through the DLC on my other character, I have been through it, but I didn't fight. Is it Lawrence? I didn't. Yeah, I didn't fight Lawrence. Because I just didn't figure out how at the time, and I saw Varti's video on him, and it seemed quite hard. I just couldn't be bothered, so I've never bothered fighting him. So that will be a first attempt when I do that. But the Orphan of Kos, I tried that boss fight, didn't finish it. I did give up. I found it way too hard. I mean, I got quite close sometimes, but it just seemed like a lot of effort, and I was getting quite bored of my old character. I didn't level him very well. I kept changing what weapons I wanted to use, so I had nothing fully upgraded, except the Richter Palash, which isn't great. I mean, it's alright in PvP, but you know, it's not. It doesn't really do that much or any damage. So I wasn't really feeling like using that. All right, let's just get around the back, get this guy. I have started to I mean, if you've seen the previous video I did on the Whirligig saw or pizza cutter, I didn't say that I liked the, what is it, the actual pizza cutter version that much, but it's starting to grow on me. I think it's good for some smaller enemies, like this guy, like he'll always get staggered by it. And it does pretty decent damage as well. So I think it's good for that. So what was that? That was +4. Okay. And then on this character's much better leveled though. We're not going back to what I was saying a bit earlier. I just show you it's not great for levels, but it's kind of like, okay, it was the arcane's useless, but apart from that, I think I'm quite happy with well, I'm happy with it. I wouldn't really want to change anything for him other than get rid of arcane spells, but you know, you got to try some stuff. I won't bother going down there, you know, just because I've already got the items from down there. And oh, god damn it. Oh, don't want the first death to be already. Although the bonfire is just, or lamp even, is just around there, so it's not too big of an issue. And I'm really hoping to find a lot more kind of upgrading materials for the weapons, because I would like to have, I'm thinking just after using this for a bit actually, the minigun, I think the cannon might be better. Yeah, I think it's definitely better. The minigun, it just like, it doesn't do enough damage compared to how many bullets it's going to use. Well, not compared, but for how many bullets it's going to use up. The other item I do want to get from the DLC though, I want to get the lock shield to replace this shield. I think it looks quite good with the whole tanky build. I mean, I'll never use it other than maybe to block the occasional spell, but I'm not I don't know, I'm not great at the parrying. I mean, I'm alright at it, but I don't rely on it, so I never really used the gun anyway. And on my other character, I just two-hand the burial blade, so it's not like I get any practice with it. I wonder if you can parry with this. Let's try, come on. Oh, wrong attack, wrong attack. Oh, I find that these guys with the beast cutters, I mean, they're quite easy, but they can just be a bit of a pain sometimes. I'm not really a fan of him. Well, I'm like, I do think that the DLC is just, it's quite average, to be honest. Like, it's kind of, I mean, if I'm going to compare it to the Dark Souls 1 DLC, I really liked the Dark Souls 1 DLC, so I think, I've never played Demon Souls, so I'm not going to talk about that, but I don't even know if that has DLCs. I'll go around there in a minute. Yeah, the cannon looks quite fun if you see, but the Dark Souls 2 DLCs I thought were a bit of a rip-off. They were like, what, so that's like £10, I don't know, is that $15 per DLC? And to be honest, maybe on my first try, it probably took me like, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 hours per, well, it depends which one. The first DLC took me a while because I kept getting lost. The other two were quite easy, to be honest. Let's just go straight in. Oh, I gotta summon this guy, I'm sorry, I just I'm running out of I've used one whole healing item, you know, I can't go I'll just summon him to make up for that one. Plus I do like, I do like having just someone to fight with in this boss fight. I think he's quite like he's a reasonably difficult boss. But anyway, back to the DLC stuff. I just think the Dark Souls 2 DLCs, not a lot of content per DLC. It was like I paid about 30 quid for all of them because I couldn't afford the season pass when they first came out. And I feel like I definitely wasted my money. Can I just cast? Oh, you need. Oh, bollocks. I did not realise that would cost so many. What is it? Blood bullets. Nice little. Oh, I bet it lasts a while. Does good damage though. Oh, better than the boom hammer. That's fucking disgraceful. Oh. Bollocks. Ah, oh, shite. Yeah, see, that's why I like having just like a little friend to play, to have in the world. It just means like that in like bad situations I can actually escape it easier. Oh, and he gets completely wrecked if you just double team him like that. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm hoping for a obviously victory on the first try. Although I have some problems with the living failures, so I won't be saying the same for that. It was quite exciting the first time I saw it. I don't really get it though. It's like because the other beasts in the game, they all seem to be a bit crazy when they talk. I'm not really sure why. Is this Ludwig? Yeah, why? He can just go. He can talk for days. Although when I kill him though, we might be able to. If I kill him, we'll be able to see his interesting dialogue because I'm in church hunter gear. So we'll see his unique stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so shit if I find out I haven't even been recording. But let's get into this. Let's get right into this second part. I kind of find it harder. I don't know. Sometimes it's. I think he does more damage on this bit, but it's harder for him to hit you. This big one. I do remember his moves. Oh bollocks, not very well it seems. He better fucking heal himself. Oh, run around, Viscer attack, you bollocks. Okay, and what's happening here? Move! Don't dive out here! Ah, nice. He knows what's up, Ooh. Is that a no? Nice. You get over. Oh, okay, nice. Guidance. About help as I'm in his covenant. 70,000 souls. Oh, not bad. Alright, I'll stop talking for this, see if he says it. Okay, so I've seen all the videos on YouTube where you say yes, and I'll tell you what happens. He basically says, oh yeah, good stuff, great, and then he dies. But let's just go ahead and hit no. I haven't seen this yet. See what happens.